Hi, I thought I might just show you a sketchbook that I've finished. It's actually one that I made myself using Saunders Waterford, which is my favourite go-to paper for my work. So I thought I'd just show you now it's done, now it's completed. This was a study for a painting, working out possible composition, possible colour palettes for it. I actually did use that for a painting. Well, these were just purely for fun. Absolutely love autumn. Really enjoyed both of these. In fact, I've ended up having prints of these too because I so loved them. Yeah, I've had those done. I use it for thumbnail sketches, studies, just to work out possible compositions, ideas. So in this one I've written hazy light in the distance, bright foreground highlights, silver birch trees, highlighted grasses. I quite like sticking bits of paper in, colours and textures that I quite like. And this one actually, this is stuck in off another piece of board that I've done this study on. I stuck it into the book for the reference to keep it. I'm going to use this for a painting. Let's have a look. Just a bit of fun, pure fun, playing around with an old hawthorn tree. Particularly like this one, like the abstract nature of the foreground, the texture in this one. Yeah, actually I really do quite like that one. More thumbnail studies or sketches just to work out compositions, possible ideas of light with long shadows. Another one with long shadows and some distant trees. I might do one with a pale silver birches, and then a colourful but not too bright background possibly. This is a study I've done. I absolutely love this one. So this one definitely will be used next year for a painting. I'm going to do an acrylic of this one. So a different colourway for me actually. It's quite bright. Don't often do sort of bright yellows and green paintings, but actually I really quite like this. So I will be using this one. Just messing about, bit of fun with watercolour, oil pastel and water-soluble charcoal. Again, just messing about with possible ideas and colours. I really enjoyed this one actually. Of all of those, this is one of the seascape type ones I've enjoyed. This one particularly, I love the contrast of the dark ink against the lighter areas, and the soft purples and coming through with the blue. So this one I have used as a basis for actually a panoramic painting of that one. Again, sticking bits in. I do like sticking bits in my books. Studies inspired by Scotland from visits and holidays to Scotland with all the beautiful heather. Again, I quite like the abstract nature of this one. Planning for a painting. This one's actually being used for a painting that I've got ready for an exhibition in the new year. I quite like to work out a colour palette, possible colours I'll use. I don't always stick to it, but it's a good starting point. And again, just working out possible composition for it. More thumbnail studies and ideas for future paintings here. Some of these will be definitely going for the reference for some paintings. I really quite like the idea of doing one with the trees, but having the reflections coming down into a stream, and maybe some dappled light and shadows. So yeah, these will be worked on next year. Also a completely different one. I've not done anything like this one yet before. Again, silver birches, always my favourite, and bluebells. And I'm thinking of maybe having just the base of silver birches, and then really having much more of the blues and the grasses at the front being the main part of the painting. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to doing that one. Just a bit of fun with ink and wash. Now this one was inspired whilst on holiday on North Uist in the Outer Hebrides this year. I woke up one morning and the light was absolutely amazing. The ground looked almost golden. The little crofts and little white buildings sort of had a slight golden glow where the light was catching them and a shadow on the side. And then like a really good inky sky. So yeah, I woke up one morning and I was like, oh, I've got to paint it. So out came the paints, I wanted to capture it, and yeah, I quite like this one. Bit of fun with ink again, and this one, I don't know if you can see, I'll move into the middle. This is actually with metallic oil pastels at the bottom, so it has got a nice slight sheen to it when the light catches it. And another Outer Hebrides, just a bit of fun inspired seascape from the lovely big beaches. And again, this was the light. So this was looking out of the kitchen window of the cottage we were staying in, looking back across to the little crofts. And again, it had a really inky dark sky at that point with the golden land. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed having a look. I'm quite pleased with my book I made. I even made myself a piece of elastic to keep it closed when it's not in use. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed having a flick through and seeing what I've been busy with. But have a great day, whatever you're up to.